Hey everybody, Accurize here. Welcome back to Insurmountable. Alright, it has been a while. I'm almost resigned to just sort of saying that the summer's going to be a little rough. Kids are home from school in the summer, and when my wife's working, I'm home and I'm watching them, and yeah. So it's been kind of tough to get some things done here. So I think we're going to go for these anomalies here. It looked like in the comments you guys kind of wanted me to do some of these side missions first before we prepare to go up over Mountain 3. So we're not going to dive straight into Mountain 3 yet. I think we'll do these first. Also, I mean, the kids are upstairs playing right now. So if you hear a little bit of background, that'll be them. But they're pretty good about pretty much staying quiet for the most part. I told them I was recording, and this microphone's pretty good about just picking up wherever it's aimed at, which is right at my mug. So all right, let's see here. Let me see what was the on this mountain. Say we're gonna find 4 anomalies. Scale the summit. Let's go for the anomalies. So it's stormy and rough terrain. Okay, it shows us rocks, but I don't know if that necessarily means it's always rocks. I think it just means there's gonna be lots of hazards. All right, I'm pretty happy with what we have here. Climbing axe, crampons, gloves. Yeah, that's pretty good. And which character do we want for this one? Is it the we actually want our was that the journalist, right? Yeah, so we want our journalist. There we go. Same loadout though. All right, let's get started here. Hope you guys have been doing well. Really sorry about the dearth of videos lately. Like I said, this summer's just been so crazy. All right. You gaze at the endless mountain vista. Somewhere out there are strange apparitions, smaller anomalies that are connected in some way to the time loop. You have to seek them out and find out more about them, and you have to learn to use them to your advantage. They may be able to help you get better, stronger. All right. So, anomaly 1. We got to go find that. There we go. Can't remember which key it was. It's T. Alright, so that's where we gotta go. It's been that long. Oh, it's actually stronger up over there, but how do we get there? Oh my gosh. I see what they mean by rough terrain now, and stormy. This could get a little dicey. So I think we just kind of head up this way. It seems to be pretty decent. Oh, that looks like a much safer route. Let's go that way. I think choosing a route in this one's going to be very important. There's a cave right behind us, but okay, now I would like to try to get some items, if at all possible. Obviously, I can't go this way because it's all blocked off, so looks like we have to go this way. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have went that way. Stop. Oh, didn't catch him in time. I think, yeah, we gotta go back down to go back up. Let's go that way. So I think we gotta go up and over here. Wouldn't mind getting that chest if we can. Some sort of a trade option or contact there. Let's see if there's anything down here. Nope. Just a chasm. That's all. A deadly chasm. Yeah, my work has me. There's been a lot of training lately, and the guy I work with, he's been in training, so I've been flexing on his shift from like 7P to 7A. Normally I work 3P to 3A, and I get a little bit of time to record when I get home, but it seems like I've been working that shift more than my own actual shift due to training. So we can't get around there. Okay, because there's a. Okay, that's blocked. Shoot, man, this is kind of tough. Well, we might as well head up here. and it's only one hazard. I think we have to go through this hazard either way. But, like, for instance, this weekend I worked 7p on Friday. I worked 7p to 7a, and then I had to come in at 3p to 3a. So I came home from work, immediately went to sleep, got about 5.5, 6 hours of sleep before I had to wake up to start getting ready for work again for another 12-hour shift. And then tonight I go in at 7p to 7a, or 5:30a. I actually get off a little early because my wife leaves for work and I have to be home before she leaves to take care of the kids. So I had to flex a little bit of time there. Let's see here, buried tea. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Tea might be good on this one. But, you know what, let's just take the tea. Let's just take the tea. It's too dangerous here. I kind of agree with that. I mean, I don't really want to spend the energy when it's really hard to see where there might be somewhere to rest. If I could pick my spot to rest... There we go, that worked out better. Okay, well, let's get up here first. Then we're going to be in the death zone, it looks like there. So, yeah, I came home last night tired. Because I'd worked 2 12s with only like 6 hours of sleep in between. And then got some sleep, woke up. Wanted to get something recorded for you guys since I had a chance here. Alright. Air's getting thin, your breath is heavy, you've entered the death zone. Pause for a moment to prepare for a difficult path towards the summit. We will take it slow. I always go for that one. Okay, I think if we go... I don't think it's really worth it to go... Yeah, we're gonna run into hazard there anyway. I don't think I can go. That's about the most effective way to get here. First off, let's make sure that we're still... Looks like the anomaly is right over the edge there. I think we're on the right path. Yeah. Let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit here. Moving so slow. Sorry, a bit rusty here. It has been a while. So once this series is over, I'm planning on probably about August 1st or so. Plan on seeing the challenge series for the Long Dark, so that will be coming very soon. We got some unknown fruit. That seems like a horrible idea. They could be poisonous. Yeah, that sustenance would do you morally good. Try one of the berries. That's, you really shouldn't just eat it, but yeah, we'll try one. Stomach tells you you've had enough. All right, very good, very good. All right, well, we've leveled up, so let's do controlled breathing. Seems more important right now than the temperature isn't bothering us at all right now, but that could always change. Tomorrow's going to be stormy as well. Hopefully we at least get one good day. Okay, so I got to find this anomaly. It's down here somewhere. Can I zoom out and see it? Not quite yet. Sometimes you got to be closer for it to reveal itself. Looks like it's just over the edge where I can't really see. It doesn't look like a horrible path to take. There's another... What's this here? That seems like a very hazardous path. That seems like a much safer path. Let's do that. Okay, well, it almost looks like these icons are showing up better at nightfall, so that's nice. Hopefully the anomaly will too. Alright, so we got a first little hazard that we've run into here. Path ahead of you tapers into a narrow passage lined with columns of brittle ice. One of the ice towers has collapsed and blocking your way. You check the amount of ice. It would consume a lot of your strength to make your way through it, but it should be possible. Take a detour, which is going to cost some time, a little bit of oxygen, or just burn up some energy. Let's just go ahead and do the detour. This is nightfall. Just kill a little bit of time here at the night, in the middle of the night without using any energy. Yeah, we take the detour. Plus, it's probably the safer option anyway. Oh, I see the anomaly. Cool. We happen to run into it. I happen to take the right way. A pile of garbage. All right. You stand in front of a fissure, completely befuddled. It is full of empty cans, torn clothing, other junk. Sharp stench fills your nostrils. Someone has left a pile of garbage here. Yeah. Probably us Americans. Climb in the fissure, search through the garbage. Stay here. The edge of the fissure. Let me see here. It's going to cost a little bit of oxygen, but I think we're going to go down a little bit. We might get out of the death zone. So, it doesn't use too much. So let's go ahead and search it. Now you hold your breath as you rummage through the garbage, the human excrement mixed in there. Oh, wonderful. I think I've been in this house before. You gag as you pull the half-decayed head of a goat out of the pile. Yep, been there. Someone must have decapitated the poor creature. You grit your teeth. Finally, find an old backpack of equipment. You're in luck. Equipment is intact. We get... oh, a warm cap with excrement. Still don't know if I don't even know if I'd put that cap on. I might just like opt out of that one. Let's go over here and have a little chitty chat with somebody I could use some human contact. Probably the people who have left the garbage. I'll know when I smell them. Oh, it's Cujo. So we run into Cujo up here. Suddenly hear a large bark behind you. Spin a CSA Bernard bounding towards you, panting, its tongue rolling. As it immediately sits at your feet, you notice a harness on his back. There's a bag strapped to it. Search the bag. Dog waits patiently as you search the bag. You find provisions inside. Of course we do. Oh, a tent. This was definitely a good one. All right, wonderful. That's why you just gotta love it. You gotta love dogs more than people, right? So let's go down here and maybe we can get some more warmth back here. And we got a cave down here as well. And then some more. This is gonna be a pretty good little spot for us here. Yeah, it's actually a lot easier to see the icons at night. As you can see, we could see a couple down here or there. They're much harder to see during the daytime when it's a little snowy. But tomorrow's supposed to be some good weather, so it should be all right. Found ourselves a shrine, so we're getting in touch with our inner self. Health or sanity? We don't have the warmth as an option, but so I guess we'll just take the health sanity since we don't need the health. All right, let's go over here. Grab our first anomaly. And oh. Yeah, I must have, I got diarrhea. So I must have been from that one berry. We can stop the rest if we want to, or ignore it. Yeah, no, stop the rest. Yeah. All right. As you lie doubled over in the snow, you can't help but about oh, it's the pile of garbage. Can't help but think about the pile of garbage. It's horrible stench. Maybe you got something there. Is that even possible in these temperatures? Yeah. You have no idea, but you know that removing the mountaineer gear always takes a certain amount of time that about diarrhea won't necessarily grant you. Yes, I understand that. That was well put, actually. There we go. Anomaly. Almost imperceptibly, a transparent dome-like structure made from glimmering ice rises in front of you. As you get closer and try to touch it, you realize that the gaze isn't the only thing that can pass through it. Your body can too. You're certain that this is the anomaly you've been looking for. You step into the anomaly and can hardly believe your eyes. In front of you sits a goat. The wise goat. With a long, snow-white beard. It slowly raises its head and seems to indicate that you should sit beside it. It's no ordinary goat. You can feel in your bones. Of course not. An aura of wonder surrounds it. You already feel better, mentally stronger. Goats really are wonderful animals. Now let's sit next to the goat. Warm up a bit. Get some oxygen. Why wouldn't we? Costs us a little bit of time. In a storm. Sit next to the goat and pet it gently. Its coat is warm and soft. The goat turns its head and your eyes meet. You gaze lovingly at each other. Stare at each other for a long time until you feel like you're drowning. It's pretty much, that's better well written than what I just said. Into its dark eyes, your eyes grow heavy and you are very tired. When you wake, the goat is gone. Your pants are down and you feel violated. But there are fresh herbs where it once sat. You are overcome with happiness. Feel fortified in your journey. We just got roofied by the goat. And this is our evidence. We're collecting the evidence of the assault. Okay, here we go. Warm thoughts. Take it slow. Gain some energy, body temperature, and oxygen. Well, this is whenever you use a consumable. So we get body temperature and fast movement. We're going to do the take it slow. We get a little bit of everything whenever we wake up. And then next level that we go from 4 to 10 for each of those categories. All right, that's good. We have plenty of energy. So I was like really excited to get to the cave, but apparently we don't need it. So let's see if we can figure out where this next anomaly is. It's over there somewhere. Okay. Okay, I got you. So we basically need to go that direction, which we can make it in one trip, it looks like. Well, let's get going that way first. It's going to be hard to... See, I just need to kind of go this way. Is there a simpler way I can go? Not really. I have to go this way, it looks like. No matter what. And that's where most of my hazards are. So, honestly, just kind of... So that's... Yeah, that's the strongest signal right there. So I'm going to kind of head up to this. And we'll keep our eyes out for stuff on the way, like this interaction here. Why'd it slow me down? Alright, injured mountaineer. Tent hastily erected along the side of a rock wall to catch your attention. As you get closer, you discover a sleeping mountaineer. His clothes are torn in pieces, and you can tell by his face that he's in bad shape. You can't say how long. Is that snoring or agonal breathing? It's hard to say. You can't say how long he has left to live, or whether he'll make it. Look through. Yeah, we try to help him out. We try to do that. Roll a stranger in recovery position. Speak to him in a soothing voice about your best efforts. He makes no sound. Does not move. You cannot help him. Well, we tried, but we might get a little bit of karma in the future for at least trying. Fresh air. Well, that wouldn't be too bad. Negative 12 time cost on all. But since we are going to be in death zone, again, I think we're going to go for the controlled breathing. Yeah. All right. Continue. Continue on your mission, sir. Or ma'am. Whatever the case may be. Okay, hold on. Stop. There's something right here. I'm going to go for that. And we're going to explore that cave too. And, yeah, we'll see what we got here. An encounter. You encounter a cloaked mountaineer. How mysterious. He points you at your flask and holds his hands together. Yeah, give him the tea. Mountaineer bows and continues on his way. Alright, well. I think we got a little bit of karma coming our way. We're going to explore this cave. We don't need it right now. There's another cave over here, but we'll explore this. Dry and sheltered from the wind. We don't need it at all. We're maxed out on all of our meters, so we're doing well. And tomorrow's going to be a nice day. Oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong one, guys. I'm sorry. Well, that was pointless. All right. Well, in that case, let's head over here. Yeah, at least we can hit. Maybe we can hit this cave on the way. Let's see, can I get over there? Yes, I can. Okay, let's do that. Stone plaque seems very old. In fact, yeah, stay in. Do we want to? That's going to take a lot of energy. But we do have a cave right over there. And we can sleep until morning when the weather's nice. Outside of the death zone. Yeah, we'll do that. As you're digging at the earth with your bare hands, your gaze falls on the characters etched in the stone, presumably some kind of writing system. You regret that you're unable to read the characters. Must have been a civilization here a long time ago. What could have led to their downfall? Finally, you're able to free the plaque, lift it up. The hollow beneath reveals valuable equipment. So we got some. Are these better? These are high quality crampons. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade these. There we go, and leave these behind. You know what? So we might use these for a trade. So I'll keep these for now, because I have a feeling we might get. Someone might come across us here in the near future due to our last couple encounters. Ah, canyon. Notice a rope has been stretched across it. Who could have done that? And can you risk using it? Shimmy across a rope. or turn around, take a detour. It's gonna mess with my. I could get injured as well. Let's just go around. We're not really in any huge hurry, so I say we go around. That's my thinking anyway, right? Okay, let's try not to just walk out of the cave like I did last time. Enter the cave. Numerous tunnels lead deeper into the mountain. Hear digging noise coming from one of the tunnels. Sounds like frantic bleating of a goat. Follow it. Yeah, this is where we rescue a goat. Get some good karma out of that as well. Alright, you advance further into the cave, following the sound of bleeding. After a while, left, right, straight ahead, left again. You walk, and bleeding grows louder. Finally, behind the next bend, you find it. You can hardly believe your eyes. Actually, a goat's hind legs are stuck in a narrow fissure. It's trying in vain to free itself. Gingerly approach the animal, attempt to soothe it. Seems to understand what you want and lets you touch it. With one swift tug, you free the goat from the fissure. It rears up for a split second and quickly trucks away from you, disappearing to one of the nearby tunnels. As you prepare to head out, your gaze briefly drifts back to the fissure in the ground. Something catches your eyes. You realize the goat was so interested in. There are some delicious-looking herbs down in the hidden depths of the fissure. You hastily tuck them into the back. So we got a little bit of medicine. Yeah, or for sanity, but hurts your health. I don't know if I really use these too much. I seem to grab them, but you never know. You might run into somebody who needs them. So let's lie down and sleep this time. All right. Let's go ahead and just sleep briefly. That'll take us to almost morning, which will be when the weather breaks. So that'll be nice. And we warm up and yeah, max out all of our health bars. Let's go ahead and level up here. Take it slow again. That's where we get the 7 energy, 7 body temperature, and 7 oxygen whenever we wake up under the stars. Yeah, so we'll do the take it slow. That's what I was looking for. Okay, let's see if we can start kind of head up this general direction here. Man, it's kind of hard to see because we're tucked down in this cave. I think we kind of need to go that general direction there. So I wish when I was zoomed out I could actually pick my paths as well. At least I know how to zoom out now. So it seems a little better. Ah, here we go. Clout Mountaineer again, holding a vacuum flask filled with tea in his hands, which he passes you. Pulls out some herbs and a torch, and it offers those alternatively. I'll take the tea back. Take all his items. Just take that one. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine with that. Smiles and bows and continues on his way. So, got some experience out of that. Let's double check our direction here. We kind of need to go this way a little bit more. On the treachery level, they both look equally treacherous. So I think we'll just kind of go up this way. And then we're going to hit the death zone again. Oh, was that down there the whole time? Use the tracking device? I completely missed it when I was messing around with the keys at the start. And my mic kind of is sort of in the way there a little bit. But I could still see it. That's a pretty lame excuse, honestly. Okay. Okay, so I think, yeah, we can pretty much go straight up for whatever this is here. This is a sanity boost, which I don't think we need, but, alright, fine. Won't hurt. We're kind of going, I probably almost certainly go this way anyway, so no big deal. Let's see, we got any, we got the comet. We're exhausted. You roll your head back, and you gasp. Your pupils dilate as the comet flies over. Its bright tail stretching miles behind it. A spectacle, you're overwhelmed with emotion. Okay, but we got some good experience points out of that. We're almost ready to level up yet again. Let's head over here for this encounter. Backpack. You find a backpack concealed under a thin layer of snow. Boot prints lead away from the spot in a zigzag pattern and disappear behind a rock. Yeah, we're gonna follow those tracks. Grab the backpack and follow the tracks. You spot a tent sheltered from the wind between two sheer rock faces. You can hear loud snoring coming from the inside. You cautiously approach. Suddenly, a blurry-eyed, haggard face pops out of the tent flap. Snore smiles at you as they spot the backpack in your outstretched hands. Stranger takes the backpack and reaches inside, rummages around, and pulls out a can of food. That's always helpful. I do use those, which they offer to you. You aren't sure if you should accept the gift. After all, the stranger is thin as a rail and probably needs the food more than you. Well, I think we'll go ahead and take the food. We don't get anything negative out of it. And it's just a little bit less experience points. So, warm thoughts. Whenever you use consumable, you get 4 body temperature. Reserve energy, or this one. Yeah, like I said, I don't like the ones that have time limits and cooldown periods. I like ones that are constantly active. So I always try to go for those. And it's worked out good so far. No concerns there. Okay, let's make sure I'm still going in the right direction. It's going to be right over this hill. See if I can find a safer route to go. Probably this way. It's like a little mini summit, kind of. Oh, that's a mini summit. It's kind of cool. Should be right here. Oh, there it is. There it is. And no hazards. So let's go deal with that. Got a cave over here as well. And we got 2 sunny days in a row. Nice. Nice, nice. Well, at least from up here, it'll be pretty easy to figure out where the next anomaly is. Reach a wide open plain. Suddenly, a light shooting out of the ground. Some kind of see-through ice cloud rises up and moves slowly towards you. You have found the anomaly, or did it find you? Stay and wait to see what happens. Throw something at the anomaly. Like a caveman. And lower relief. That would be my option, but no, we're going to go ahead and wait and see what happens. Close your eyes and the clouds around you. Thoughts race through your head, memories, but they are not your memories. You feel a strange sense of connection to the mountain, to all the people and all the creatures that live here. You have become part of them, and they have become part of you. You are no longer alone. The thought gives you strength and creeps you the heck out. All right, let's see where the next one is. It's over there somewhere. I think honestly we're pretty good on supplies. I don't really see a need to go through some hazards here to get to those two. So I think we'll continue forward. Plenty of energy. Let's get while the getting's good. Dang, we can make it all the way over there. It is a lot of downhill. And it looks like there's quite a few icons over on the other side of the valley. So let's start that direction. And if we start running into a lot of hazards, we might try to reroute a little bit. But right now, the way down looks pretty good. That just looks awesome. I love that. That green really pops against the dark mountain face there. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna... Once I get down to about here, I'll... Oh, it looks like we're gonna walk right through a treasure chest. We're gonna get some sort of item here, hopefully. Property damage. You reach a small plateau with monoliths arranged in a circle. The remnants of an ancient culture. A figure in a long cloak is crouching on the ground, muttering something unintelligible. When they rise, they knock over a stone pillar one by one. Oh, let's just watch them. Call out to the figure, but they ignore you. Continue with their destructive actions. Not even when you were standing right in front of them did they take any notice of you. You place your hand on their shoulder and suddenly your vision goes black and your legs give way. When you come... Man, I got roofied again. When you come to, the stranger has disappeared. The obelisks are broken. The side is destroyed, leaving the place with a strange feeling. Well, that was weird. Alright, let's continue on here. I was hoping for a little more than that, but hey. I think we got a pretty good backpack full of equipment at the moment, so. We got another cave here. Oh, there's our last anomaly. This is our last one, right? Can't remember. So let's stop here. We've got 2 caves here, and man, this is... Is there an easier way to get down here? Yeah, that's much safer. Let's see if we can even do better than that. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Close that. That's what I wanted, not that. There we go. The safe path. It's supposed to be sunny tomorrow as well. That is supposed to be bad weather. Just the first 2 days are kind of rough, but other than that, sparks fly in front of you as if the air held an electric charge. You carefully approach a mysterious apparition, but deep down, you know it's not dangerous. The light calls to you. Stand in the middle of the sparks, throw up your arms, enjoy. You feel pins and needles, a needle sensation in your fingertips, as if your whole body was being recharged, drawn in energy. Feel strong, nothing and no one can stop you. You take a few notes before continuing onwards. This is definitely useful information. All right. So, is there another anomaly? Is this 4? Ah, yes, there's a 4th one. Well, we have all kinds of energy, but it would seem wrong just to completely ignore these caves here, because they sometimes contain valuable stuff. I'm not going to go that high just to go have a chat with somebody. So I'm going to, and it's behind us as well. Metallic clanging in this cave. We're going to follow that noise. Clanging gets louder. Use the flashlight because it's dark. Knocking is muffled and regular as if coming from a broken machine. Suddenly silence. We've been through this one before. We find a metallic chest in a little niche. You open it, find some provisions. Another can of food. I wish they stack, but they don't. Okay. So there we go. We don't need to sleep, shockingly. And why waste good weather? So we're going to actually intentionally leave the cave this time. I want to say it before I do it. That way you guys don't think I'm just playing it off. Let's see here. Fresh air. I don't think body temperature is a huge deal now. Especially with good weather tomorrow. So I'm going to go with the fresh air. Only active when. Ooh, that's only when you're outside of the death zone. Maybe I will go with this one. Yeah, we're going to go with the body temperature one. Yeah, that's because we're going to be out of the safe zone here pretty soon, and then I think that doesn't work at that point. That looks very precarious. Is there? I need to go. That way. Okay, I don't know if it's worth it to go that way. Maybe I can go this way. Maybe. And then go around. That seems like a safer path. Might cost a little bit more energy, but let's do that. Or do I go this way and barely cost any energy, but possibly get injured? I think we take the safe route because we're doing good so far. We have plenty of tents. And you can't just carry tents over to the... it's not like we're accumulating at the base, or at the home base. Great, so we run into a hazard while I'm trying to do exactly the opposite. Narrow ridge with snow and ice deposits on the edge. Beyond the edges, the mountain falls away steeply. One wrong step and you plummet to death. Should I risk it? Take a detour. Yeah, take the detour. 4 hours later. Snow deposits are unpredictable. You prefer to take a detour than plunge into this. Yeah. Yeah, let's not do that. But let's continue on. So I'm guessing the anomaly is going to be over behind, back tucked in there somewhere. Oh, there's somebody snoring here. Bundled up on a fur blanket. I don't know. You want to wake him? Doesn't really cost much. Let's do it. He's probably going to be angry. He doesn't react. Bend over, gently shake him. Stranger blinks at you and blurry disbelief sits up. For a while, he begins to clear away his camp, pack up his belongings, but before he goes, he reaches into his pack and shares a provision with you. You thank the stranger, but he pays you no heed. He gave us an oxygen bottle. Very cool. We're going to have to do a little adjusting here, but we'll make it fit. All right, cool. We don't need any energy, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave the cave. And then we're going to go up to this one. Old pitons. You gaze wonders up to a vertical face. Your eyes is caught by cast iron rings. Old pitons. You tilt your head all the way back. You can make out that the pitons lead to a small plateau. Why would anyone have gone to the effort of trying to reach it? Climb the wall. That's going to require a lot of energy. I think we're pretty good on all of our equipment, so I'm just going to continue on. Alright, well, we really don't have a choice. Hopefully we don't get in trouble there. Okay, we didn't. Heart of the Explorer. Rocky Hollow, well protected from the wind and weather. You discover a tent, what remains of one. There are slashes on the tarp as if someone had cut the tent with a sharp blade. Scattered outside the tent are clothing and provisions, but no sign of the owner. Why did they leave in such a hurry? Thoroughly investigate. I don't want to really waste that much time, because we have a storm coming tomorrow. I'd rather keep moving. Let's search. Honestly, I'm going to keep going. At this point, we just have so much stuff. It's over there somewhere. And it kind of looks like we have to go. Yeah, it's pretty well blocked over there. Just kind of have to go that direction. Can I go this way? Yeah. Looks like a safer route. Am I getting ahead of myself here? Then can I get up here? And then like over here? Yeah, we can do that. We'll have to rest somewhere, but we'll be fine. This looks like a relatively hazard-free path that we're taking here. Now the energy blinking there is just because my last little planning path extended beyond our range without rest, so we'll rest before that. Not planning on pushing through that, especially when we have the means and ability to rest. A distraction, rocks and debris. As far as, I mean, there must have been one hazard here, because this is what I just ran into. Balance carefully on the boulders. Try not to slip and fall. Suddenly right in front of you. Shadow recess. Is this the rabbit that kicks my butt? You jump in fear, lose your balance, crash to the ground. You look up. It's a mountaineer. Yep. You scrape up your knee, but it's because of a bunny. That bunny has gotten me so many times. All right. Well, let's climb up this way. Excuse me. You know what? Hold on. I want to stop here. I want to do another assessment. So I kind of want to head this way, if at all possible. And we're going to stop just before the death zone to rest. No point in going straight up into an oxygen-deprived area. But we'll go this way first. So that way we run into this contact here. Is that a crow or something? Mysterious stranger out of nowhere. Suddenly, a stranger suddenly appears. He's clad in fur, and his face just visible amidst his heavy garments. Looks sallow. As you approach, he proffers a small parcel wrapped in leather. It's a bomb. You find provisions inside. You think, all right, well we got a rope, but honestly, we don't need it. Ignores. Can I just use it now? Ooh, that's not a bad option. Of course, I am about to sleep. Well, we don't need the crampons, so I'm going to drop those. We haven't come into a situation where we need those, so we have the high quality ones on already, so I guess I will ditch those in favor of not having to ditch something else or waste something else. Okay, so I need to kind of go this through general direction here. Yeah, we're not going to get that much further once we enter the death zone, so I think what we do is we just stay here for the night. Or for most of the night. Unfortunately, we're going to lose some good weather, but that's okay. Don't really have a choice at this point. So we'll use a tent. Sleep for a long amount of time. Get most of our energy back. Nice warmth bonus. All that stuff. Okay. Let's get going. So, I can't go. I have to go this way. Let's go this way first. Then from there, see if I can maybe pathfind around a safer way. Into the death zone, but we'll be out of it here for... Yeah, it's not going to let me around any other way, really. Kind of want to go this way. So we got one hazard there and then one over there. That's not too bad. And then daybreak hits here, which is when the storm will start. After this is all said and done, I'd really like to see the developer make an expansion pack, or at least, you know, at least an expansion pack or a sequel to this. This has been so much fun. Oh, we're right on top of it. There it is. It's like, where is it? Hey, go get it. Go get it, son. Or daughter. Whatever the case may be, again. We got it. Heart starts racing as you know something strange up ahead. The air in the distance appears to shimmer as if the freezing air was actually hot and humid. You move closer and walk through a veil covered in glowing veins. Behind it is a room, but not really a room. More like open, transparent, dome-like structure. All noises cease and snowflakes dance around you, but sluggishly, as if in slow motion. Your limbs relax as you watch the spectacle. Thoughts quiet, and you become one with the mountain. Anomaly is truly a magical place. Feeling much better, suddenly in a good mood, you decide it's time to continue your journey. All right, looks like we did it. So we just need to extract ourselves by heading over here to the light. Head to the light, and we should probably be able to make it there pretty drama-free, as long as we don't, you know, run into any of those crazy mountain hares. And let's see if I can find a different way down. No, they all look pretty precarious either way, no matter what. Well, all right, let's start going this way. Keep our fingers crossed. We'll probably run into some issues, but... And I'll go ahead and sleep. I should just sleep and sleep and sleep and use all the tents and then go in when the weather's awesome, but I kind of want to get off this mountain. So we'll stop just short of the red. Grab a little nap. And, yeah, we're below the death zone, so we'll just do it here. Not that it really matters at all, but, you know, use our tent. Sleep for a little bit here. There we go. You know what? Let's go ahead and use our tent again. We're like on a backpacking tour, basically, at this point. And it's not a big deal, and we'll go in when it's nice and sunny and clear and full of energy, and come back looking as refreshed as we left, almost. A little bit less sane, but other than that, not too bad. All right. Victory is ours. As long as the rabbits stay away. There we go. Extraction complete. Wonderful. Well, let's see how this advances the story. Pause briefly to look around. You are considering taking a break as a shrill siren starts ringing in your ears. As usual. There we go. Yeah, so... Not too bad, not too bad. I'll work on upgrades and all that stuff, level ups and things like that. Off camera, I'll show you anything interesting that I come across. If not, we'll get on to the next mission in the next episode. Stranger, well done. You're a fantastic mountaineer. If you keep making such good progress, we'll break out of the time loop for sure. That's it. That was a little anticlimactic, but hey. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell if you are a new subscriber. Greatly appreciate it. It's good to be back. I know I've been saying that all summer, but yeah. I'm going to do my best to try to get these in as often as I can. And once school starts back up in late August, I think we'll get back to a normal schedule. So in the meantime, I do really appreciate it. Thank you for watching again. Y'all take care.